4
I
hours
don't
from now,
need
you're
to
going to
hear
get hit
that
in the head with
repeatedly.
a steel chair.
Please. So this
Just
is one
remember.
of those things that I'm glad they took it out of the business for the most part, because even a back shot, you're going to, like I said, the reverberation, you bring your head up, you jar your neck a bit. But they're doing really good business for the talent right now, protecting them from themselves. To
See if we
not
can
have
be
these
live on
chair
YouTube
shots.
now.
And I know
It's that time.
AEW's done it with Jack Perry, the same thing, but that kid could be paying a price 10, 20 years from now.
I hope not.
What was the worst chair shot you ever took?
Aha. Okay. We are live.
I took
Kind of.
one. Oh, the worst one I ever took was
There we
Steve
go.
Bradley. Steve Bradley was going to hit me with a chair. I was on an indie show, and he hit me with the chair, and it slipped, and the chair, the side of the chair, went right into my mouth.
Oh, no.
And broke his teeth.
Whoa.
So he's trying to swing it, but the sweat, it slipped out, and it came at me like a frisbee.
Renting
Right in
with
my
our
mouth.
friends? Oh, no. You're going to
Okay,
kicked out?
I'll re-ask it slightly differently. What was the hardest chair shot you
Oh,
ever
no,
took
Draco.
that, didn't end up in your mouth?
Probably the hardest chair shot was from Terry Funk. That three-way dance of Barely Legal, it didn't look like much, but it was when I got thrown over the railing, and Sandman did the ladder spot with me, then Terry came and started beating us both up. I was hanging off the guardrail like this.
Here we are, man.
And
We're reviewing a bit of
there's actually
Steve
another
Richards.
one. It's a tie. But I
The
wasn't quite in
WWE
position. Terry
NXT
took care
Live
of me,
Stream
but
on
that
the air.
Something about a left-handed chair shot to the head, which is weird in itself. But I wasn't in position, and it kind of came across the side of my head like this. You know what I mean? The other one was, trying to think about it. Oh, good Lord. I forget. Oh, Gary Wolf from the Pitbulls. This is the story that we're going to tell with the double dog collar match. Gary and Anthony whipped me into Gary, or Gary whipped me into Anthony, and I didn't know they were going to throw the chair. They were only whipping me into the barriers.
Oh, no.
But they whipped me, and I didn't quite see them, but I went like I was going to go into the railing.
Yeah,
and my
but
back
till
was like
November?
this,
Well, at least you have that
and
long.
just a chair shot into the back of the head. And it didn't feel great.
So they threw a chair at
I was
him. He just
staggering
thought he
like
was...
this, and they're like, wow, that
Wow.
was a goofy sell. And I was like, sell? What are you talking about?
There's one more thing as well, is that we learned on a previous episode, especially from Gary Wolf, that you do not put your hand up to protect your head from a chair shot in ECW.
Well, you don't put your hands up when the other guy is taking those kinds of chair shots and about 15 from you, and then you put your hands up.
No, I see.
That's what we learned.
So it's like a badge of honor type of
Welcome
thing.
to
Like,
the-
oh, this guy just took this crazy, a bunch of crazy chair shots. I'm not going to be the one to put my hands up and look weak. This is cool. He's going to talk about Raven, dude. Raven was one of my favorites. It's going to do that thing where I can't skip the commercials again. Am I watching TNA tomorrow? TNA is on Thursday, not Wednesday. It's 2 days from now. Big Rude, what's up, man? By the way, welcome, Drew. Drew's in the house. Oh, Big Rude's in stereo. Moving with Gritty. Dudley, what? Dudley says a dragon's gonna live with us? No, Dudley? What? Oh, Draco? Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, they got this ad and I can't. It's unskippable. It's because of the browser I'm using. It has ad block, but like it doesn't work on YouTube now. And it actually like penalizes you to where you can't skip ads. It's really a nice little counterattack that YouTube launches against you here. It's like you know how some games when you put in a cheat code it'll like hit you with an anti-cheat where the game won't work, or it'll do something funny to you. Or you can't get trophies or achievements if you use cheats like in Grand Theft Auto. YouTube's like, oh, you can't use the ad block. And if you do, you can't skip ads. Now it's even worse for you. Justin, welcome. It's almost time for NXT, guys. T-minus about 10 minutes. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Here we
Saw
go.
in the ring.
Okay.
Outside the ring,
Raven
we were
time.
two completely different
I
people.
love Raven, dude. I used to love Raven. I haven't seen a lot of his stuff past
I think it was not long
like the heyday.
before
I didn't really
that
see a lot of the
debut where I
hardcore
introduced Raven.
outside of
probably maybe
the
2
major
to 4
companies.
weeks before that, possibly. I know it was, like you said, January.
Today's your Earth Day. Nice,
1995
man.
Was the debut of Raven, and then like throughout late 94, it was first Stevie the Body, then Stevie Flamingo, then Stevie Polo. A sequential order of his characters throughout his early career as a wrestler, and then
Stevie Polo, was that his name?
Paul had come up to me and not pitched. I mean, I'm not going to say no. This is my first push ever.
Was that his name? Stevie
And
Polo? I thought it was like Robbie
he
Polo or
talked
something.
about that, and he said, you're going to meet him and everything. I had no idea about his personality.
Hope
the
the
way
new
he
girl
was.
beats Roxanne tonight. They're
That
probably
was a
not
little
fighting
bit of a
tonight.
like a, not a culture shock, but a personality
Happy
shock.
birthday,
That I was
Lisa.
so shy and
Lisa,
also
it's your
withdrawn and
birthday.
scared of my own shadow. And
Raven
actual
versus
Pluto
Punk. Oh,
spots.
huh.
And then meeting
I
a
never
guy
heard of that.
seemingly had it all together and had such a mind for the business. It was far above, at first, my understanding of trying to get a read on him or everything. But now, over 30-some years later, it's still hard to get a read.
No, it's
on
not
one
Lisa.
of them. So that wasn't such a big change.
Legato, welcome.
But I remember being incredibly
NXT,
nervous and not having a
NXT.
clue about what to do, when to do it, when not to do it. I just know I was trying to bump and sell, and I had gotten a reputation from people like Shane Douglas and everybody I had worked up to that point to say, this guy can bump, he can sell, he can put people over, and that probably was part of the reason that they put me with Raven, if not the sole reason, to protect that new character from doing jobs. That's essentially where it started. But yeah, I didn't get a feel, or there wasn't exactly chemistry personally, and there never had been up for the entire working relationship.
What's causing all
Whatever
this?
magic, we'll get into more detail, whatever magic you saw in the ring, outside the ring, we were two completely different people. Because we were two completely different parts of our lives. I was a Philly kid that really just kind of drove around indies and tried to work for free, for like 3 years before I came back to ECW. And Raven had worked territories. He was one of the last people to really go throughout almost every territory in the country, if not throughout the world.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. I know he was in Portland for a while because he's
Memphis too.
yeah, Memphis, Florida, I believe he worked.
Florida, yeah, I think he started in Florida before going to Portland. I'm not sure because he lived in Florida. His family was down there.
Now, first, I know you said
It's
it's sort of tough
Skokie.
to get a read on him, but first impressions of, I won't use Raven, I'll use his real name, Scott Levy. How, I suppose as a really green kid at the time still, because you're only in the business maybe a couple of years, maybe 3, I think at this point. No, I'm sorry, 3 and a bit. So you're getting a bit of experience, but is this the first time you've ever worked with somebody who is supposedly, a mind for the business and has got like that Booker's mentality or that creative streak, and who's pitching stuff? Is he even pitching stuff to you, or do you passively watching him work in that sense?
Well, you work around Paul Heyman, you work around everybody that's backstage at ECW. You're going to get exposed to people that have great minds.
Paul
and I'm not
Heyman.
gonna
It's
be
going to
able
be cool when he
understand it
comes
because I
back.
feel like
If he comes
you're
back.
in deep water. That's why I've said in past episodes,
I hope he
James,
does.
that the young people that
He's
are in
always a lot of
WWE,
fun to watch.
TNA,
And a lot of fun to
and
see
are
like
able
his
to
details he
be mature
puts
enough and
into
have
what
enough,
he's doing.
like, clarity and perspective to literally handle that moment. Like, I was on TV in my early 20s, but it was still very local, underground, Fridays at 2 a.m. It was
Fridays
kinda
at
like
2
no one
a.m.,
knew
jeez.
about it, so we could kind of, and it wasn't live, so Paulie could edit out the weaknesses that I had and the mistakes I made. But meeting Scott Levy, meeting Raven, kind of one and the same at that point, was very intimidating. Very intimidating. And Scotty he gives off that vibe of trying to kind of be a little aloof or off-putting, or he's a creative genius. They're not normal people. So, and I
I'm not
wasn't
normal.
aware of any of this. The kid who literally grew up 10 minutes from the ECW arena, not exposed to a whole lot of anything. And then Raven with the world experience in wrestling, and of course, the partying and other things, and a lot more of an extrovert to my introvert. So right off the bat, I was just, I'm trying to be friendly. I'm trying to relate to him, and there's no relating to anybody. Understandably so. A
He
kid
met a big
and
star that was
literally a
so
man
much different
trying
than him.
to kind of like find common ground, which was actually in the ring and wrestling where it counted.
Did Paul Heyman give Raven full creative leeway for his original ideas and angles and sort of the introduction? Where was the ratio, the percentage of whose idea was what there?
I think Raven had almost full creative control. I think a lot of people in ECW had almost full creative control to pitch ideas or come to Paul with certain ideas. I don't think Raven went out there and just did it. Paulie probably a couple times would just say, when he finally started to trust Raven,
It just said
Dreamer,
"oh" on the screen.
and
Oh.
other people would say, surprise me. Because they know, he wanted to watch
About
it as
4
a
minutes
fan,
to NXT,
gauge
guys.
the
I love
reaction
this
without
stuff.
any
It's
kind
so
of
interesting
preconceived
to
notion.
look into
That's
the
where
past
Paul's
and
really smart.
hear
He
how
knows
things
when
were
to
working.
produce, and he knows, when to produce.
Especially since
handhold,
I've seen
then
more
he knows
ECW
when,
recently
like,
than
to
I've
sit
ever
back
seen
like
in
a
my
fan.
life.
Raven, I believe, from day one, he knew that Raven had it in him to do that. He was also, let's go back a little bit, when he was Johnny Polo. Vince
Johnny
wanted him to be a
Polo, that
heel.
was his name, not
Vince
Stevie
wanted him
Polo.
to
He
be a
said
writer.
Stevie Polo.
Vince
I was
wanted
like, I
him to
could have
be
sworn it's
creative.
not Stevie
That's the kind of
Polo.
mind that Scotty had and still has to this day.
I knew I was
I
hearing
know,
it
he
different.
still
I
has
thought it was
he did
Robbie or something like
a
that,
clip
but
where we
Johnny,
talked
that's what
about,
it is.
His kind of like from taking concussions or whatever from so much in the business, but he still has a great mind for it. So if Vince McMahon at that time was willing to let a young Scott Levy be on the creative team or be in the creative process at all, I think Paulie was definitely aware of that. I don't even know if Paul was working with Vince back then. So maybe Vince said, this kid's smart. You can work with him.
What was the relationship between Paul Heyman and Scott? Did you, because I think they were in WCW together. Don't know if they were anywhere else together. Maybe Memphis at the time. I don't know. But I mean, that's a heck of a thing to, and we'll get to this later as well. It's a heck of a thing to bring in someone who has been portrayed or portrayed themselves on television as one thing for so many years, and then do such a 180 character-wise to not a mute, but dark, whispering,
I love
brooding kind of character.
Brooding,
so
yep.
A lot of,
that's a good
trust
word for it.
to bring in Scott and then sort of give the green light for the Raven character.
I may be quoting wrong or paraphrasing with this, but I do recall that Scotty and Paul had a conversation, or might have been multiple ones, where Paul might have referenced it in an interview. I'm not quite sure exactly where it comes from. But
Oh my goodness.
Paul was talking about how there's a
Oh
little
my
bit of
goodness.
Raven in me. There's a little bit of Raven in other people.
Oh me, oh my.
It was the land of
You
misfit
got
toys.
your rules
With
and
the
your
character Raven, which
religion,
is perfect.
all the signs that you
Which
say.
fit it even better. There's
Found
no
these
bigger
more
misfit
gems
on
from
an
Good
island
Kid.
than me with
What
my
in
awkwardness.
the world?
But with that being said,
What?
Paul could relate to
Yo,
how,
Goki,
now
thank
Scotty
you, man.
didn't come in and go, all right, sit back and
So
watch.
I found
and
these
shut
more
up. I'm gonna
gems
go
from
out there
Good
and see."
Kid.
He
Oh,
gave
you got
Paul
some
a clue about what the
you got
character
some
was going
videos
to be,
for
and
us.
There was definitely
Oh,
check-ins,
my.
there was definitely pitches, there was definitely
and to
like
introduce us to some
brainstorming.
new stuff here.
But I believe Paul
Goki
knew, like,
finds some cool
it
stuff.
had to be a 180. Why
Went
would
in
you
the
bring
rain,
the same
probably why I'm
character
getting
into a
sick.
place where
Oh no, you
it's
went in the
never
rain,
going
but
to
did
get
you
over?
did you
You know,
get
it's
dry
only
or
gonna
did you
get
just stay
the-
all
the
soaked
kind
and
of heat
stuff?
I
Because
got at
that
first
can
before
mess with
people
you.
were like, we'd like to see him get beat up, but this guy's cool. Then it is, why is this cool guy with this clueless putts? There was so much dynamic there. I don't now.
I hope it turns
Raven,
around,
I
Panda.
believe,
Sometimes I
did
feel
not
like I'm
pitch
getting
me 'cause
sick,
he didn't
but
know me from anybody.
I can like
That's
fight it off a
Paul
little bit.
saying, we're going to pair you with this kid.
Hopefully you can
This
fight
is
it
what
off.
we're going to do.
Drink some
And of
orange
course,
juice.
protect you from ever bumping, doing jobs, and all that stuff. You'll be protected. And we know that formula works because it worked in the right to censor.
Thank
It's
you,
almost
thank you,
the same
thank you,
exact
Goki.
formula.
We'll actually get to the pitching of you being part of this.
Trying to
in a bit
find the
more
cat,
in
see if
depth.
she's in a
were there
bush,
any
but I
ideas
saw two
early
dumb
on that you
frogs
heard that Raven
instead.
thought of at the time that never saw the light of day, as far as you and Tommy Dreamer and the whole Bueller
Two
thing.
dumb
worked here as well,
frogs.
of course.
That
Were
could
there
be a
any,
cartoon or
ideas
something.
Okay, so there's something I've heard about Raven or Scott
Two
is
dumb frogs.
that he will come up with a great idea and then he will somehow talk himself
That's
out of
funny.
that idea by the end of the thought process that he's gone through.
Well, that's the scientific process. It's not within your Scope is
Oh,
a
it's
scientist,
time,
or in this
guys. It's time. NXT. NXT. Let's see what we got here, man. Hopefully things are heating up. It's been cool, but it's, you know, I think it's about time that we turn up the heat a bit on NXT here. Let's get it. NXT. NXT. Dude, I'm excited for this episode. Thank you guys for joining me, by the way. The tweet is on for YouTube. I haven't done the tweet here yet. Okay, now the tweet is on in both regards. So if you guys could, please retweet the tweet, guys. See if we can get a good firm amount of retweets. Spread the word to the streets.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
As you know, Michael Reed was just indicted for.
Oh, it's time for a
I instructed the court to
Debbie
not
Downer
refer
intro
to
here.
him as Jane Doe.
Oh, there was an old show called Two Stupid Dogs. I forgot about that.
Tell the world the truth.
I forgot about that. That's funny. That's probably why I immediately thought it should be a cartoon.
On
It's probably
January
tucked
8th,
away back here somewhere.
I was raped. This does not lessen.
Frogs
my
keep
or
eating her
worth as a
cat food and going in her water.
It will not
Oh
define
no.
me. It will not break me.
Oh no.
I'm not ashamed of what
That's not
happened.
cool.
I stand here with one mission only: to encourage other survivors of sexual assault to do the same.
Work shirts today. Nice. Brand new shirts.
There is only honor in being a survivor.
See if we can get a little ahead of this. No. We're as far as we can go right now. It's time. Wonder how much of a lead-in they get from that show. Then. Now. Bluegrass, welcome. Forever. Finish him. Fatality. Let's go. It's that time. What am I doing? I'm watching NXT now. Welcome to the stream. Yep, they're going to give us replays of what happened at NXT No Mercy. Definitely one of the better NXT pay-per-views or premium live events. Who, Lisa? Yeah, Lisa. Acid's in the building. Welcome, Acid. And Excalibur. Welcome, welcome. Hit him with the music. You gotta be kidding me! I was able to kind of skip out on a lot of the WWE copyright stuff yesterday, so I'm going to try to do exactly how I did it yesterday. See if it helps. Oh my goodness. Pop rocks on the barricade, on the piece of the barricade.
There's no one better than me.
Uh-oh, it's Gulia. That Wesley match was really cool. Really good match to me. It was a little long, but you know, they had a reason for it to be a long fight. Trey Miguel said no. That move is so beautiful too. What's it called? Like the UFO cutter or something? The move that Zachary Wentz does. Oh yeah, Panda. Maybe we'll get back-to-back Julias with different spellings. That's in 4 days.
As long as we have these tag team titles, I'll always have your backs.
Oh, yeah, Ridge Holland. Oh, man. Ouch. You see how they did this? They colored it to where it's all black, white, and red. Pretty nice presentation here.
The NXT Championship TNA wrestler Joe Hendry.
It's Joe Creepy.
And the special referee Trick Williams. Here we go.
Trick did such a good job of like portraying the story here in that match with Ethan Page. So special guest referee. Dude, that Ego's edge is ridiculous, man. I like how different it is than the Razor's Edge, though. It's got its own twist to it, to where it's still okay that he does it, and the guy who was just the world champion did it. That's his finisher, or it's actually not his finisher. That's his signature. So I think it works. Oh, here we go. Whoa, that Trick. Let's go. Yeah, oh yeah, man. Oh yeah, man. I like it. Oh yeah, man. Oh yeah, man. That Trick.
You see that boy right there? You know who he is, don't you? Who is it? That's that Trick Willie.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Trick Williams.
Hey, yo, 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 yo. Now, I appreciate that, but check it. I ain't out here
Aw.
doing a bunch of talking.
We couldn't get the
I'm
woo.
here for one reason. You started this. and I'm gonna
J-Rock.
finish this.
Yep, Trick's talking.
Pete Dunne, bring your ass out here.
Whoop that butch. Oh. Uh-oh. Ego.
Cut the music. Cut the music.
Ego.
So sorry that I'm not Pete Dunne. But I am your NXT champion, All Ego Ethan Page. But you know that.
Ego. Did I hear about Odyssey Jones? I heard a bunch of people talking like they know what happened, but I haven't seen anything actually, anything in actual news sources.
They get to open the show.
I've seen some unfounded, very abrasive people saying things. Nothing confirmed by like a police report or anything like that. So until there is, I'd rather not talk about it.
See, I'm a man of my word, and I called your title match right down the middle. But don't get too comfortable.
You know what I mean? Stuff like that, stuff like what they're saying about him is the type of stuff that gets people enzoed before there's even a court case.
With Pete Dunne. Trick, let's go back a couple words there.
Drew, what's up, man?
You said it's
Let's get this NXT
your
going, guys.
title? Really? Because I thought that Ethan Page would be defending his championship in 4 weeks when we moved to the CW Network October 1st, Tuesday night in Chicago.
Tuesday night.
Yeah, that's me defending that title, not you. You, though, I'd be surprised if you even made it to Chicago.
Oh, dang. Is that a death threat? Oh, no. That's a Pete Dunne, a Butch Dunne threat. Pete Dunne from behind.
Not tonight, dog. Not tonight.
Oh, I got the wrong dude out of here. Trick is the main event, huh? Tank and tank.
It's execute. Right, baby. Gallus, Rascalz gonna be like running uphill. Hey, baby, 2 a days. Day doesn't matter because we hit
2 a days.
Right, baby. Set yourselves up all you want. It doesn't matter. It's me and
It doesn't matter. It's us, Gallus. Gallus boys are louder.
And how about we just fill up the tank right now? What do you think?
Wow, 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 wow. Hey,
See, that's why I told my boys to stay out that list. Just listen. Look, it's Jada Parker.
it's Jada Parker.
Oh, that's right. You lost.
And it's the toxic, fatal attraction. What are they called? Fatal influence.
I don't clout chase
Toxic
women.
influence.
And if your ribs or your heart isn't too broken, I'll prove it.
Oh,
Why don't you make sure you bring your little mommies with you?
Oh, I will.
Go ahead, keep walking.
uh-oh. The Rascalz are here. Guess they are. Let's go. Do I have Trey Miguel on here? I hope so. I do. I did. Gotta move him over a little bit. Yeah, like that. Rascalz. Nice.
Monday. You know what time it is. It's time for the Raw season premiere. New level breaking old records.
This is a new era.
Jaw-dropping action.
I'll make it all worth it.
Yeah, it's USA all day for the next like 3 weeks or something.
And unforgettable moments.
Every single WWE show is going to be on USA.
On USA with the season premiere of Raw next Monday, 8/7 Central, only on USA.
Yeet. That's cool. Be really easy to find out what channel this stuff's going to be on. It's the last week for Fox, yeah. TNA time. You know what it is. Trey Miguel and Zachary Wentz are your favorites? Huh, I didn't know that. Yep, Friday's the last SmackDown on Fox. I remember the first SmackDown on Fox. You guys remember it? I remember. That's when they had the entrance that looked like some ribs. It was like blue rib things, technological rib things as the entrance. The juice is loose. Beetlejuice. Wonder what the reviews for this are looking like. This new Beetlejuice movie. I remember that was the SmackDown where Kofi Kingston got destroyed in like 10 seconds and lost the title to Brock. Shroom Goon, what's up, man? Hey, Rob Paulo knows, yeah. Yeah, for some reason the streak doesn't show up over here. It only shows up in the actual Twitch chat. So I end up missing it sometimes until later. 10 in a row for Rob Paulo. I see you, man. Yeah, Kofi got F5'd and just destroyed. College football on Fridays where they pull almost triple the viewers. But what do they do when football's over? Yeah, I don't know. But maybe they're not worried about that because if you're pulling triple the viewers, right? And the season, how long is the season? Because if the season is 4 months or whatever, then that would equal the same amount or more, right? What's in the boxes? Radio, what's up, man? I don't know. What is in the boxes? I got them right here. 17 weeks, so yeah, that's more than that's more than 4 months, right? So they're probably thinking mathematically it'd be better to have a show that gets 3 times the viewers for 4 months instead of having a show that gets 3 times less viewers for a whole year. Plus, there's probably more that comes with it because your advertisement dollars and things will probably be higher. People are probably willing to pay more for the ads during college football, maybe. So maybe it's just a mathematical, easy mathematical equation, you know? Maybe they're not really worried about what happens after the season because they'll already have made all the money they would have got out of a whole year. So whatever they put there will just be like extra cash. Yeah, yeah. Hey, Mark Coffey gets to have some action today. All right, let's get Wolfgang. This is their song. Oh, college is 11 weeks. Yeah, they are big boxes. They look huge. I'll open one of them during the commercial. I knew the commercial was about to end right now. I don't want to have to rush through it. And I want to give you props, man. Radio, thank you, man. Thank you very much. It's Hank and Tank. Let's just put Tank. There he is. All right, let's find out what you guys think is going to happen here. Who's going to win the #1 contendership? That's what this is for, by the way. Whoever wins this match, they're going up against Nathan Frazier and Axiom for the tag team titles.
No, I must say he did go toe-to-toe with truly one of the best here in NXT, and not just go toe-to-toe with him, he got a victory. And
almost got tossed into the post.
Let's put Gallus.
Running over Miguel for Trey Miguel. This is his first match in nearly 6 weeks.
Rascalz.
You know, one thing about the Rascalz, they do throw a monkey wrench in this tag team division.
Or Hank and Tank. Oh, here we go. Booker T, man. All right. Predictions are open on Twitch, guys. Get your prediction in now if you'd like for them to count. I've been watching Julia's highlights over the past few months. Nice, Alex. I think maybe I've seen her wrestle possibly one time. Not even sure about that. I'm going to put pretty deadly back down here, bring some juice to the tag team. That's actually kind of a good idea, I think.
And we're also going to hear from the NXT Women's Champion, Roxanne Perez, is live after that massive victory at No Mercy. But right now, when we talk about titles, the winner of this match becomes
Just the whole, like, a lot of this tag stuff is in shambles right now.
We need to congratulate Axiom and Frazier, who reclaimed the gold.
Just move Wolfgang over a little bit. There we go. Then we can just move Tank. I'll wait until the prediction is closed. That way people don't get confused. Normally I go from left to right. USA will have both Raw and SmackDown. Julia is what Sasha Banks tried to do in New Japan. Made her a home and bigger star in that company.
Can this team build from a victory like that? Carry it over into tonight.
That's exactly what I'm talking about. The Rascalz win, you think? That'd be a good match, man.
always come back to the gear, don't you? Oh, Wentz, he's legal. Big kick. Goes up, goes over. Coffee rolling through.
Yeah, I think Julia's here for good for the next couple of years. I don't think they would have had her. I don't think they would have had her out here in the crowd multiple times and had her at WrestleMania and all that if she was just a, you know, just somebody who's showing up. I think she's for good here for the next like 4 years, something like that. If I had to make a guess. Uh-oh, here we go. Everybody's in the ring again.
Triple threat rules. Look who's in control. Look who's standing. Look who's overpowering the competition. It's Hank. It's Tank.
Dang. Okay. Tag team World's Strongest Slams. Oh, atomic drops. Spine tingler. Hank and Tank getting some work in.
One of these three teams is going to walk out tonight. #1 contenders to the NXT Tag Team titles.
You got on the Rascalz. People are thinking the Rascalz are going to win this. All right, it's time. Check and see what's in the BOX. What's in the BOX ES boxes. Multiples. No one out pizzas the Hut, guys. That's heavy, dude. Whoa. Look at that. That's huge mungus, man. Whew. That's heavy. Let's open it up. Let's get our handy dandy SOG knife. Beautiful. Super duper sharp. What's it gonna be? What has Radio done? Slice. Slice and dice. Look at that, just like butter. Put this back in its locked position before I get cut or something. Oh my goodness, what is this? What is it? Oh my goodness. It's the Chef Boyardee. Yo, oh, wait a minute. There's more in here. Chef Boyardee. It is. What kind? Beef ravioli and pasta sauce, the microwavable kind. It's those cups. Here, I'll open it up to show you guys. Oh yes, dude, these are so convenient and so awesome. Okay, take one out. See? Oh, it's beefaroni this time. It's not the ravioli, it's the beefaroni. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh yes, dude. Woo! Yo, we got different kind now. Woo! Beefaroni. Let's go. Chef Boyardee's not what? Yankees, welcome. All the huts closed down around you? Oh, so everybody out pizzas the Hut where you're at. Oh yes, dude. This is awesome. Radio, thank you. That's not the only thing in here. It's beefaroni. Woo! Switch it up a little bit. And what is this? Wait a minute. This is the ravioli one. Oh my goodness, dude. We got quality and we have variety. Oh my goodness. Here. Let me open one of these up too. Show you guys what we're dealing with. This is awesome. Clap, 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 clap. This is awesome. Look at this. Oh, this one's beefaroni too. It says it's ravioli on the label, but it's beefaroni. Did they tag it wrong? Yeah, they tagged it wrong. See, this one's beefaroni too, but the tag says ravioli. Oh, I thought we had two separate kinds. See, it says it on here. Let me show it to you. Interesting. Is that what you meant to get? They tagged it wrong. Oh, okay, okay. Okay. I was hoping that you got me what you intended. Dude, that is so awesome. And guess what? I got another box and I got packing paper. This stuff is very necessary. 'Cause I don't get enough newspapers and stuff to help me with my packing a lot of times. Oh me, oh my. Radio, you hooked it up, man. Thank you so much. Thank you for getting me a different kind, too. That's going to be awesome. I love it. CEO dance. What if she does really, what if Julia does really good for the WWE and she never wants to leave? I hope she never wants to leave. I hope that everything works out. Oh my goodness. Strange, what's up, man? The Gritty Gourmet. You got beefaroni too? Nice, man. Aw, yeah. Radio, thank you so much. We got the beefaroni. That is gonna be so awesome. Dudley's gonna eat it right now. Dudley says he's gonna eat it right now. Dudley, you gotta heat it up though. No, it's not fine. He's like, it's fine. He's just gonna eat it right now. Yeah, Radio. Try it, man. Add some mushrooms or peppers to bulk it up. Yeah, I've been adding stuff to my raviolis. I just ran out. I just ran out of the beefaroni, the beef raviolis. Uh-oh. It's time to get bouncy. Javon is here. Radio, thank you so much, man. That'd be cool if they give you free ones for letting them know about their error. Oh my goodness. Look at these. I got some radios. You heard Bronson Reed getting that? We're going to find out what's in this other box during the next commercial. I heard somebody typing that, but I didn't see any like official reports on it. The Rascalz do win. We're going to find out what's in that other box. He tweeted he was sick? Oh, okay. Well, then that's what's up. Dang, so the Rascalz are moving on to fight against Axiom and Nathan Frazier. That's going to be that could be a very good match.
Thank you very much, Sarah. Yes, these bad boys are back where they belong. Isn't that right, amigo?
It's kind of bittersweet, because of course we're happy that you won, but we have no bad feelings towards this. And just seeing what Rich did to them, we feel...
Yeah, Drew, I heard you, man. You don't have to keep saying the same thing. I heard you the first time, man.
We know who our next challenges are. It's very exciting.
Yes, we certainly do. We just saw the Rascalz get the victory.
Pardon the interruption.
Rascalz win. Goki gets 1.6K out of that.
Well, it's fine, because this is a match that a lot of people want to see.
Hey, bro. It's all but don't get it twisted. Trey and I about to beat y'all next week and take those NXT Tag Team Championships to TNA. Come on.
Hey, Zach, granted.
Do it.
You are on a roll, my friend, but come on, you really think a change of partner is going to change much?
Oh, hey. At least this partner, we're on the same mindset. Tag Team Gold, baby. Can you two say the same? Huh?
Yes, we can.
Oh.
Yeah, says the one with the singles title. All right, come on, amigo. See you later, Sarah.
Dang, it's gonna be a fast match. Fast, like a acrobatic match. Radio, thank you so much, man. I'm looking forward to that. It's Lexis King. Of course, Booker T is going to start going off.
Here tonight, King, Mensah, next.
Starting September 13th.
Top notch extraordinary.
Friday Night SmackDown.
Yep, Goki, you got it. Seems to be getting sick a lot and long. Oh no. Oh, so it's something that's been happening more recently, like frequently. I didn't know about that. Hopefully he's gonna be okay, man. That's sounds almost like what was happening with Keith Lee, like how we just didn't hear about him forever, and then he came back, and then he was gone again, and kind of sounds like that to me. Had to restart phone to get Fleet Command to work. It's a pretty heavy game, man. It's got some good effects and stuff. I'm sure it's pretty hard on a phone.
But who has the time to clean? That's why I love my Swiffer Wetjet. It's a quick and easy way to
Yeah, he got replaced by the guy he destroyed in the parking lot. I didn't like that. They should have just picked somebody else. Let Strowman sit out.
Smiling first can help someone find the courage to do the same.
But you got to pivot, I guess. That is a shame, because what that tells me is that he was probably going to win that match. He was probably going to be in the Intercontinental title #1 contenders match. So he lost an opportunity because of this. Dr. Evil, what's up? Hey, now there's somebody in the chat that we could say is being evil.
Free 5G phones when you join. Our best deals when you stay. Only at Metro.
To help save for our home, we stopped going on trips and giving each other expensive gifts. We handmade them instead. That one took me 3 weeks. Getting pre-qualified for a home loan is easier. Only took like 3 minutes.
Muhahaha. Dr. Evil's in the chat, guys. Super Mario, welcome. It lingered, Yeah, I don't know, man. He's huge. He's definitely big.
All day long. Like our decadent new French toast bake. Topped with our famous fried apples. So come in anytime, and we'll break out the breakfast.
When the sawdust settles and the engine roars, the thing you care about is the job well done. But when you get your tools from Harbor Freight, something about the job feels
Harbor Freight.
Your wallet. Whatever you do it for less at Harbor Freight.
Oh, it's commercial.
We build advanced security sensors and cameras for your whole home, powered by 24/7 professional monitoring and Fast Protect technology, exclusively from SimpliSafe for faster police response. There's no safe like SimpliSafe.
This one's heavy too. Look at this. Oh my goodness. What's in the other box? Let's find out. Handy dandy knife time. What do we got? Look at this. Amazon's probably thinking that I'm some sort of big roller or something. They're like, man, this guy's a heavy roller. What's in the box? What could it be? It's Trick Williams. What's in the box? Uh-oh, Pete Dunne. Okay, we got some packing paper. Oh, I ripped it. It's a brawl. We got packing paper. I like that. Oh, it's upside down, I think. It is upside down. It's Oh my goodness, we got more sparkling ice. Oh, it's the tea and lemonade flavor. Oh my goodness. Throw that. Yes. Oh yes. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, man. This is awesome. Thank you so much. I was down to the last 6 of these.
Which is quite evident. He was quite a father.
Yo, thank you.
You were just so upset when Ethan took him out.
Radio hooked it up. 12 sparkling ice, lemonade, and iced tea. The Arnold Palmer mix. Woo! I ripped the paper. It's okay. It still works just as good. Oh my goodness. Radio, thank you, thank you, thank you. You hooked it up. Arnold Palmer's. Those are so good, man. I ripped the paper. It was under the other side of it, and it was upside down. I think I opened the box upside down. No, I opened it right side up. They actually just put it in upside down. Nice, man. I got packing materials, and I got drinks, and I got food. What the heck? Yo, Radio, thank you so, so much. I like it. Oh, yeah, man. There's no caffeine in these. I don't think. There might be some naturally occurring caffeine from the tea, because it does have real tea in it, and in that one in particular. But I don't think it has, like, added caffeine. Let's see if the fruit punch has caffeine. No, caffeine-free. Caffeine-free. Radio, thank you so much. Radio, radio, radio. Dr. Evil is Austin Powers, yeah. Now Dr. Evil's in the chat over here. Now it's Gritty Urban. How awesome of you, Radio. Thank you, man. Got to put a prediction on this one. What is it? Who's going to win? Or Rowe? Or Lexis? Such an awesome gift, man. 3 awesome gifts. Actually, more than that if you count them individually. All right, predictions are open, guys. Get your prediction in now if you'd like for it to work. Beefaroni. Yep. So awesome, man. I'm looking forward to having that. I have not had that in years, but I remember I love it. Raspberry green tea, Crystal Light. Nice. Was the containers that was marked wrong? It was marked as the ones you got me before, the ravioli. It was marked as ravioli, but I got beefaroni. This is the one that I got. Beefaroni, pasta, and tomato and meat sauce.
Into the cover and a kick out. Lexis King, who just likes to poke, agitate others.
Got to update Strikeforce. Yeah, I got to get back on there. Actually have raviolis got today, but didn't eat them. Only got 2. Do you still have popsicles, Panda? My thoughts on the Odyssey Jones things is I'll wait and see what the law says. I'll wait and see if there's an actual court case or a police report or something like that. Who has the beef? Hope Roxanne loses tonight. I don't think Roxanne has a match tonight, Drew. Did you read the description of the video? You'll never run out of popsicles. Oh, nice. What kind do you have? Do you have those kind where it's like a bunch of them in a box and you can freeze them and then you like break them apart? Like the Otter Pops? Do you have those? I think they're called Otter Pops, right? New girl is fighting. I don't see that. I don't see that on the fight card. If she's fighting, they have not advertised it. They're in a clear bag. I don't know the name, but there are two of them in one. Oh. Oh, Lexis cheats to win it. Lexis wins. Surprised that lasted long enough. Lexis cheats to win. He put his feet on the ropes. Dang, they got out of there quick. They were like, all right, that's enough. Bye. Okay, bye. Hey, it's Obafemi.
I understand your frustrations. I know it's very difficult for all of you, especially you, Stacks, to come to terms with the fact that your boss
It's Stacks.
is no match for the ruler.
Oh, please, Oba. You got lucky. You won at No Mercy. Okay, but the Don, he ain't done with you. And you win that title, you're gonna lose real soon.
Big words from such a small woman.
Oh.
You know, in many cultures, the woman is meant to be seen, not heard.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Who the hell do you think you are? See, in my culture,
It's Slammy
you talk
Soprano.
to a woman like that, you get smacked in the mouth.
Oh.
Maybe you want to do something about it.
Yeah, do something about it.
Is that a challenge?
I know you heard me.
Don, Stacks is gonna handle this tonight.
Oh.
Got it, Tom.
Obafemi versus Stacks. Oh, goodness.
Don,
listen, I trust that the underboss is gonna take care of business tonight.
Sending Stacks to the gallows over here.
Well, that interaction just raised your eyebrows, Brooke.
Getting put to the test. That's another way of putting it, yeah. Tatum, Paxley.
Tatum, Paxley.
It's certainly been a interesting 48 hours for Tatum Paxley. Let's go back to
It's Tatum.
This past Sunday. It was after Wendy Chu's matchup with Kalani Jordan for the women's North American title.
Do I not have Rosemary?
Punished Chu, putting her to sleep in the center
We better have Rosemary. Yeah, we got Rosemary. Okay.
Next to Wendy in Denver. Well, in moments, Tatum Paxley is going to take on a demon of a friend of Wendy Chu.
Okay, we're going to have to cut this down to size a little bit.
Starting next Monday.
All right, let's edit this. Radio hit me with the awesome shipment. Thank you so much. Beefaroni. Let's see, 300. 320. 340. All right, I think that's good. That should work. Yeah. We got it. Monkey Paw. What about Panda Paw Productions? Another shipment coming tomorrow. Oh my goodness. What's this gonna be? Woo! Radio, thank you. Radio's also giving me a workout. These boxes are pretty heavy. Helping me burn some calories, helping me build a little muscle, and giving me the protein and hydration to get it done. Thank you so much, man. Who asked for a reboot of Scare Tactics? Probably the popularity of Joe Rogan. Like every time that he mentions that, that's like free advertisement, right? And he's, I would say, the most popular podcaster in the world. So maybe they're seeing an opportunity to like reboot the series now that he's super famous like that. Yeah, I mean, What about Grandpa? Who's Grandpa? Oh, you got me. You got me, Legato. I got Legat.
And a great deal on Galaxy Z Fold 6 for a total value of $1,250 only on Verizon.
See you Sunday. It's got an NFL off. Don't play with me.
Oh yeah, it was Fear Factor, huh? Yeah, well maybe still. Maybe still they're thinking about that. You know, it's just a similar type of thing.
Not a fan of my snack choices, but did you really have to get him involved?
Fruit flavored snacks.
I don't know if they'd even be able to do Fear Factor today, would they? Well, I guess you could pay people to do almost anything. Yeah, Legato, you Legat me. It is opened up a Prime box on the commercial as well. Yeah, I know what Scare Tactics is now. It was where they'll set you up and they have like actors come in and pretend like you're in a office that's gonna chop your leg off or whatever, and then like you're on Scare Tactics once you get scared. We watched some of those in here actually. Yeah, Tracy Morgan. Uh-oh. Oops. I don't know. Yeah, she's just showing up. I don't know if she's fighting. I don't think she's fighting. Is this working? Nah, I can't click it. That doesn't mean it's not working though. Sometimes I just can't click links in the chat. I don't know what's up with that link. Uh-oh. Tavion's coming back from Japan next week. Uh-oh, Gallus is mad. Javon Evans.
Tag team championships. I'm gonna end him. Before he gets the chance for his first legal pint.
It's Joe Coffey. It's 2 shots.
Tonight, make all those little TikTokers that love it when he bounces and flips in the air.
I totally get that you're upset, but Charles wants you to keep your voices down. Miles has sensitive ears, and why would you want to fight Javon again? I mean, he's like really good and also really cool. And even Logan Paul.
Right! Are you quite finished? Do you know what? See, after Javon, we're coming for that cup.
Oh.
Oh yeah? You want some of us? You think that you can get your name on this cup? Well, Charles will literally.
Hey.
He's like, nope.
He's new. You know how it is. Thanks, fellas. Bye. Thanks.
What?
Ren, calm down. You can't keep issuing challenges to everybody. You need to hear a convincing sales pitch, compelling idea.
Yeah.
You're gonna take it in, think about it, and once that head of yours is clear, then you make the decision.
I actually like this crew right here. Ren and Charlie Dempsey and them. I think they maybe need to change the name of the crew, but I like them. It's like they don't even have the original people in it like before, you know? Gallus to take the cup. Oh, here we go. It's time for Rosemary. Tavion's in Japan, they just said. Oh, Wendy Chu's with her.
Once again, TNA wrestler Rosemary summoned by Wendy Chu.
Yeah, they said he's in Japan. He's coming next week. Ah, that one works. I think. Let me see. Oh, those are good. Yeah. I like those. Those are awesome. I like those ones. I used to have those. It's a creep fest over here in this match. The Sleepy Psycho. All right, let's see who you guys think is going to win this one.
Wicked, man, wicked. Oh, I thought Tatum thought they were about to play. Thought she had a friend. Rosemary ended that real quick.
Exactly what I'm talking about, man. Tatum Paxley's going to have to make sure she's on point tonight, stay on key.
All right, predictions are in on Twitch. You can put a prediction on YouTube. Get people on task. Here we go.
I mean, that might, you know, my thing is this. I mean, Tatum Paxley and Wendy Chu, they really just sit down and have a cup of coffee, a cup of tea. They would
A cup of tea.
They got a lot in common.
You think Wendy Chu looks like someone who wants a cup of tea and a quiche at breakfast? I mean, take a look across the ring right now. You're going to go have breakfast with her? You're going to have a cup of coffee with her?
We said this about Isla Dawn at one point in time. I mean, twin demons of deception, twin demons of evil. And I see a lot of the same.
All right, the poll is open on YouTube. When did she get rid of her face paint? When she came back. This is just the best picture I could find of her recently. Booker T, what tea does he prefer? Jolly Rancher popsicles? Heck yeah, this is creepy Ringmaster. He's creepy overload over here. Yeah, she switched up her look. Now she looks kind of like a Ruby Riot kind of, or a Ruby Soho. Suck a tea. Suffering suck a tea.
And the conversation, I mean, it's scary to think about the conversations that Wendy Chu and Rosemary have.
Suck a tea. 100% of the vote is on Tatum right now on YouTube. That's what's up.
The gnarly intentions of Wendy Chu, and why is she doing this? Why the big change in Wendy Chu? We're definitely gonna have to answer those.
Why the big change in Wendy Chu?
Like they say, some people just love to watch the world burn. Nice drop kick though by Paxley, and is Paxley starting to find herself maybe as a superstar? She's focused on Wendy Chu right now. In this moment, she's focused on Rosemary, but not a title.
Holodead? I've heard of Holodead. Is Carmen fighting then? I don't know. She's not advertised. Like I said, you can check the description of my video, and that's everything that's advertised so far. It's everything that they officially have advertised on the WWE website. So anything outside of that, you'll just have to stick around, and I'll let you know when it happens, man.
Rosemary showing some fight in this matchup again. I just trying to see some sort of expression on Wendy Chu as she just staring a hole through Tatum Paxley. Rosemary showcasing that strength. Could be looking for a fall away slam and connected.
MLW. Oh, that's where
Rosemary again continuing to punish
heard that.
Paxley in front of Wendy Chu. Hook of the leg and another
Oh,
fall in this
Tatum
match.
kicked out.
Precision perfect there by Rosemary. Two big shots. Looking to land one more big shot perhaps to finish this thing. Here we go. Whoa.
Couldn't land it though. Paxley ducked and then face first off the right knee. And now Paxley trying to follow up. Looking to connect.
Oh my goodness. What's this move? Oh, nice move. Tatum Paxley beats Rosemary. Whoa. Tatum wins. Wow. She hit her with a pretty cool looking move. It's right into a pinning combination. Dang, man. Guess Tatum needs that. She's going to get jumped right now, isn't she? Yep. Get jumped. Does she have any friends, though? New Arcana trailer with Jinx's song. Nice. Bluegrass, stop announcing stuff before it's on the screen, dude. You're getting ahead of us. You're getting ahead of the stream here, and you're spoiling it. Just wait for it to pop up. Wait for me to say it. Lyra's here. She's her friend. Lyra is Tatum's friend now. Yeah. Her and Tatum were friends for a little bit, but not the way that it turned out, right? No, it's all good, man. Just wait a couple seconds, and once I react to it, because a lot of people are here to see my reactions, and I can't give a real reaction to something if you're already telling me what's coming. Oh, and they hug it out. Oh, they're friends again? Woo! Dun-dun-dun. Woo! Woo! Dang. Butch, Dunne, and Lyra are putting in mad work, man. They've been everywhere.
He's gonna figure out that actions have consequences. This ain't no music video. This is real life. And tonight, he's gonna learn the lesson of a lifetime. And after that...
Dang, there's some chaos going on this episode, man. This guy Butch Dunne is in the middle of everything. Yeah, Butch Dunne is over here. That's just what I call it. That's just what I call him. Oh, they're gonna give him a backstage injury before this? Get to the ring now? I thought they were the main event. I thought they were the main event. Why'd she say get to the ring now? They're gonna have an hour-long match? Uh-oh. Well, there was one vote on Tatum, and it was correct. Good job. You got it right. Butch? Yeah, I just call him Butch Dunne, though. Because he doesn't like being called Butch. So it's just funny. Bam, bam, bam. Yo, Drewski's here. What's up, Drewski? They're blaming Bianca? I don't know about all that. I think it was just miscommunication, because what was supposed to happen there, you could see it. They were supposed to pull Bianca into the way of Kyrie coming off the top. They were supposed to pull Bianca there, but who she was trying to hit was where, like, she was supposed to come down where the person was at that she was supposed to hit. I think it was Isla Dawn, maybe. She was supposed to come down there, but where they pulled Bianca was not there. Yeah, both of them said ravioli on them. Both of them have a label that says ravioli, but inside is the beefaroni. Yeah, you can give your reactions. Just wait until you see mine, and you don't have to press enter until after you see my reactions. You can type your reaction, just don't hit enter until you see me react to whatever you're talking about. That way you know you're not spoiling it. I know how people are all over the internet, dude. The loudest people are normally just the most upset people most of the time. And a lot of times people aren't even upset about anything. They just want attention. So I don't take it that seriously, but from what I saw, that's what really happened. It wasn't Bianca messing up. It was that Kyrie was aiming for the wrong spot. She jumped to the wrong place. And everybody else had to, like, try to make up for it at the last second, and it's just there's not a lot of time. Stuff like that happens, man. It's wrestling. It's not chess. Dude, I already had those. I like beefaroni. Yeah, plus she jumped really far. Talking about Kyrie Sane busting her face open on Raw last night. She had blood from like here to here on her face at the end of the match. Stuff like that happens, man. it was easy to be a professional wrestler, everybody would do it. Yeah, Kyrie got messed up. Yeah, if you had that, it's more of like a convenience food and like a convenience comfort food. It's, if you had all the time in the world to cook up something like that, you probably wouldn't be looking to get something like that. Thought you meant Bash or something. No, Bash at Berlin. I don't think anybody got injured at Bash at Berlin. At least I haven't heard anything about it. No mercy. I know that Andre Chase got carted out at No Mercy. Probably gotta mute that. I love the outfit that Trick brought for the special guest referee and all that. Hey, we got Jordan Grace.
It's WWE Week on the USA Network, which means that NXT, Raw, and SmackDown will all air on USA. But I have something that's going to make it an even better week.
Uh-oh, what's this?
I have something that's going to make it a historic week. I spoke to Ava, and it's official. For the first time ever, I'll be defending my TNA Knockouts Championship in an open challenge match on NXT.
Oh, dang.
I want to continue to
You're getting a TNA Women's Championship, Knockouts Championship Open Challenge on NXT.
I am more than happy to give her a shot. See you soon, WWE Universe.
Ooh, let's go. Okay. I thought Pete Dunne and Trick were going to be the main event. I guess they restructured? Okay. So they actually meant it. I thought they messed up. Dang, it's time to start the fight. They wanted to sing, but it's time to fight. Whoop that butch. Whoop that butch. Ash gonna enter? That's cool. I like that. All right, let's go. Let's see what prediction you guys have for this match. Who will win? All right, predictions are open on Twitch, guys. Get your prediction in now if you'd like to. You'd like to have a say in it. Oh no, the fight's out. Everyone hated the women's match or something on Raw. It was just sloppy. Like I said, Zelina needs work, man. It just the crowd was taken out of it, and she had a few good spots here or there. She looked okay, but it's just not working. Oh, on Bash, yeah, that was a really not good match. Really not good. Yeah, that women's tag team match, oh goodness. Too long. Dr. Evil, chill out, man. What are you talking about? I've eaten at Gordon Ramsay's restaurant. I know flavor. Come on, man. Plus, I'm not talking about on YouTube. I'm talking about on Twitch. There's a timer to the prediction because I have to have a timer, or else if I just leave it open, people could just wait till the match is over. Yeah, Dr. Evil's over here just blowing up the chat with a bunch of what sounds like trolling. Yeah, I get it now, Ringmaster, but they told us at the start of the show that this was going to be the main event. So that's why I was questioning what she was saying. That's good, man. I'm glad you had money to pay for that. You could tip if you got extra cash like that, man. $131 for a burger. Here, I'll show you the tip link. Here you go. You got money to throw around like that on a burger. Here you go, man. Here's a tip. Here's a tip link. Dr. Eve Hill, yeah. Yeah, I don't think anybody's beaten Jordan Grace on an open challenge, unless it's the return of somebody. Or maybe that's how Julia wins the title? What? Maybe Julia wins the title. That would be crazy, dude. That would definitely monopolize a news cycle for a little while. I could see that being the biggest news story on that day. All right, predictions are closed. May the odds be ever in your favor. Yeah, that'd be kind of cool, actually. Be cool to see what she's capable of and really have her land with a bang. Oh my goodness, the uppercut. Butch Dunne gets uppercutted out of his... He's got a spirit uppercutted out of his body for a second. Jeez, man. As long as you impress me. All right, man. They sent me a refund? What? Yo, they gave you your money back for that? Radio, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, dude, that's good news. Free food, man. You could just wait on that, because these two are probably gonna last me for I'd say 2 weeks or something like that at least. You could just wait on reordering that, because it'll just be sitting here. I'd rather have like a fresh one at the time that I actually need it. So I'd say it's gonna be at least 2 weeks, maybe even like 3 weeks that it'll just be sitting here. So you can wait, dude. You can just sit on the money or choose something else you might want to send me, or buy yourself something nice. I don't know, man. Storage life is long. That's true. I haven't really looked at exactly when these ones expire, but that's awesome that they hooked it up like that. Do you have to donate to be popular here? Let me check you out real quick, dude. You're asking a lot of questions. Let's see. All right. We'll see you later, Dr. Evil. I appreciated you for a second, man. You were almost cool for a while, but we got to get you out of here. We'll see you. That is so cool, man. They gave you a refund, and I get to keep it.
Your wallet. Whatever you do it for less at Harbor Freight.
Harbor Freight. That is a heck of a deal. Johnson, what's up, Johnson? Welcome to the stream. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, because I'm going to put it to subscriber only mode. So if you're not already subscribed, you're going to have a little bit of time before you could talk. We're going to go, let's go 10 minutes on it. Let's make it a little bit more difficult for the nonsense to occur. Make sure you guys subscribe if you want to talk in the YouTube chat. Nah, not Twitch. I'm never going to put Twitch on subscriber only. Twitch actually has things in place to make sure that people can't get up in here as easily. YouTube doesn't really... They don't seem to care that much. But YouTube's just now getting into like the live streaming stuff the way that they could have been for a while. So they're still new to the game, kind of, in comparison to Twitch. Is he a doctor or is he evil? I think he's both, actually. We're going to find out in 10 minutes. But until then, at least I get to chill and not have to worry about it. Oh yeah. Yo, radio, you hooked it up, man. Thank you so much. I'm glad that they are so willy-nilly with it, you know? Glad they're just like, okay, fine, you just keep them. I purposefully try not to destroy the labels on these just in case something's messed up and they need me to send it back, but I do remove the labels beforehand, before opening them on stream. I'm sure you guys know why. Willie Nelson with it? Kelly Nelson.
This matchup with Trick Williams, and really the turning point of this matchup happened right before the commercial break. Bam! Just stopping right on Trick as he was laid.
Nelly Kelson.
Booker, you had a great advantage of it right here in front of you.
No, Trick was out actually.
I knew they didn't want them back. Yeah.
Trying to get his equilibrium back right now, but he's still lackadaisical.
Hey, Trick, this could be the final outburst of energy from Trick Williams because he has been on the back foot all night.
Trying to suck it up.
This crowd, man, he gets the crowd involved, man. He gets the crowd hype. Does Trick Williams. Oh, Pete got out of the way. Was he actually hitting him with those? No. And Bezos could take a loss. Yeah, that's real. That is real. Ethan Page backstage. I love that he's the champion. What is this reality? Bezos could spare the pesos. Dang, the bookend. Double clutched. No. Pete Dunne kicked out.
Against Pete Dunne.
Trying to keep the pressure on though, Vic.
Well, he's got to, right? I mean, this is the best Trick has looked since the start.
This is the best Trick has looked, but those leaping knees, not knees, but like side kicks, like the Booker T kicks, they weren't looking too good. I wasn't sure if he was supposed to be hitting him or not. I'm glad Trick Williams is still down here, though, man. People were calling for him to get called up a while ago, and I'm just like, nah, man, please. He needs work. He needs work, man. I'm glad he's still here. Oh, no, man. Oh, uh-oh. Up top. Teetering on the top rope. Pete Dunne. Flips through. Power bomb. Position. Yo, toss power bomb. You still do nitty-gritty on Thursday? Yeah. Sometimes I do it on a different day if there's like a big event that comes on. New Arcane trailer Thursday, nice. Yeah, that's kind of why I switched to Thursday, because a lot of times I was noticing all the good stuff was coming out on Thursdays instead of the days I used to do it. Nice. Vic Joseph was coming over to watch the Browns game this week. Jinx song same day. Who's Jinx? Who that? Next week, Drew. Next week is that match. Character from the show, okay. Oh my God, book in through the table? No way. Oh no. Pete Dunne. What's this? Russian leg sweep through the table? Oh my goodness. Russian leg sweep through the table. Both men down. Ref calls the match. Double count out. Everyone just gets their stuff back. Nice. You don't see that every day. I like that. A little bit of variety in the outcomes. And a cool way to end it. Very cool way to end it. There you go. Everybody gets their points back. Next week, Drew. Next week. Oh my goodness, it's still a brawl. Yeah, this is a good ending. I like this. Oh, wow. Look at Booker T's outfit. He's looking like the Hitman. He's like Agent 47. Yeah, they're still fighting. Paint the town blue and Doja Cat has nothing to do with it. I was going to say, is Doja Cat on it? Panda knows. This is the most interesting Dunne has been in a while. Absolutely. And it's because they're using him. You know, they're giving him things to do. He's got the stuff with Sheamus. He's got the stuff with Trick now. He's grabbing him by his dreadlocks. Chase you. Oh, here we go. I've been waiting for this.
Restored my confidence.
I was hoping this would happen.
Sense of belonging. So why destroy Mr. Chase?
It's Boop Star-Lord.
Put him in the hospital. Because they failed.
They failed.
We were champions. But then Chase you did.
Yeah, now we're going to find out.
You does. Win the big one. But can't keep it.
You see how they muted the colors and just left the black, white, and red as the standout colors? I love it. Nice presentation.
New look. New classroom. You think Duke Hudson would have done what I did? All he did was criticize every move I made. Duke Hudson is a smug, arrogant.
Oh.
And Riley, he's no different. They got their big title match at NXT Heatwave. They accepted my help in getting there. But when it came time to go, sorry, Ridge, stay home. And they failed without me. I finally became a champion, and it got ripped away because of mediocrity. So now, NXT, you're going to get the man that I fought.
That is funny how they constructed this, Panda. Back to back, Pete and Ridge. Oh, don't smash the trophy.
I'm going to love every second of it.
He dropped the trophy, but he didn't smash it. Oh, he did smash it! Oh.
My heart still breaks for Chase University after the events.
Thank you, Kelly.
But coming up in moments after what we saw earlier tonight, Javon Evans is going to go one-on-one.
Javon versus Joe Coffey. Uh-oh. Time to get bouncy. Did he lose last time? I think he did, didn't he? I think Joe Coffey beat him their last match. Uh-oh, Pando's hungry. Oh, wait a minute. Does this work now? Hang on, hang on, hang on. Oh, no. Wait, let me see if this works. Yeah, I like that promo. Ridge is the most weirdest wrestler I've seen. He wants to retire. Now he's in a team with Chase U. Now he break up with Chase U. Just sad and weird. He's sus. Dang it, man. They said that they're going to make it so that the challenge works. That you can do rock, paper, scissors with Pando again. But it's coming sometime this month. Hopefully soon. Because that was cool when you could do rock, paper, scissors. We don't know yet, Drew. It's an open challenge, so anybody can answer. We'll have to see next week. Uh-oh. Jimmy John's? Oh, Jimmy John's got mad. They're like, no! No Papa John's. Jimmy John's. How dare you? There's only one John's in this business. The Open Challenge is next week, not tonight. At least that's what she said. Maybe it's an old message. Maybe it was an old Instagram post. L is F. Is that at university? Luniversity of Austin, South Florida? I don't know. Come on, Jimmy Johns. Chill out. Oh my God, Jimmy Johns. Don't make me get you. Battle of the Johns. All right. Jimmy Johns. Jimmy Johns out here trying to mess around. Trying to mess around in the underground. Could use this time to put this stuff in a different spot. I'll be right back, guys.
Save up to 30% during our standing desk sale at very.com.
All right, time to do some selling. That's going towards rent. Oh yeah, that's going towards girls' night. And that's going towards a new bag.
Your closet is worth more than you realize. Download the Poshmark app and start cashing in today.
Starting September 13th.
Top notch, extraordinary.
USA is the new home of Friday Night SmackDown. It all goes down on Friday Night SmackDown on USA.
Brooks, there's something I want to tell you, man. When Idris and Malik viciously attacked me, you were the first one there. It's like you rescued me, and then what you did for me when you smashed Idris's shoulder and then you beat Malik, I just wanted to say something to you that I don't think anybody's said to you in a really long time, man. Thank you.
Hey, Sean Spears is back.
Thank you. This whole time here, I was thinking I was the guy saving you, and it turns out that you're the guy saving me.
Uh-oh, wait a minute.
I'm committed to this, Brooks. You have my word. I'm not going to leave you like everybody else has.
So, why does everybody think you're manipulating me?
You know that I don't care what anybody else thinks or believes. I care what you think, Brooks. So what do you believe? Think about it. Thank you.
Oh, yo. The perfect 10. It's the perfect 10 bits. WB, thank you, man. Thank you.
Right there.
What are you talking about?
Psychological manipulation. Spears is gaslighting you, bro.
Uh-oh. Yeah. Time for some dirty jobs. You know, Gallus is all over this show, man. He loves Gallus. You know how yesterday we were talking about like that's one ingredient that's like a special ingredient that you can add to anything and it makes it better? This is the ingredient that Shawn Michaels thinks is the magic ingredient he can add to any show to make it better. It's Joe Coffey. It's time to get bouncy, guys. No, this got loud. Okay. This should be okay.
I don't know if it's because Dunne and Trick went through our announce desk here. Our wires could be a little. I didn't hear what you said. What did you say?
Let's go. Dr. Pepper. Drewski. Yeah, cheese. Kelly says, yeah, cheese. Drewski says, you've heard enough of this song. Yeah, dude. Every time I hear that song, I'm like, oh, here we go. It's the time for the Shawn Michaels special. He's like the Orange Cassidy of Shawn Michaels. You're over Javon at this point? Oh, did you used to like him or something? That boy bouncy. Oh, goodness. Dude, he jumped all the way to the announce table. He got popular too quick, yeah.
My candy dish could take much more. I don't know if Gallus could take much more tonight, or Joe Coffey, because look at Evans coming in possessed here tonight.
Yeah, but he's clutching those ribs already early in this matchup. And about to go. Yeah, see what I'm saying?
Got caught,
see what I'm saying?
drop, and now
He's bouncy. Uh-oh. Dude, this got loud. Jimmy John's pumped up the volume. Come on, you love that. You love that term, Drewski. He's getting bouncy.
There's a lot of people who co-sign that as this matchup continuing, and much like we saw earlier with Tatum.
Oh yeah. Look, oh man, you guys really retweeted the heck out of this. Thank you so much. Look at this. You guys hooked it up. Thank you guys for the likes and the retweets. Uh-oh, Jimmy Johns, don't do this. Yeah, he's still good. I don't think he's bad. I don't dislike him. Hey, yeah. Uh-oh, Jimmy Johns is all over the place right now. Come on, Jimmy. Chill out. You'll be all right. Oh, my goodness. Nice camera angle. Oh, Jimmy John's like, reset that volume. Drewski doesn't like sayings like that. Oh, Evans gets a win. That's done, dude. I'm kind of glad we didn't have a prediction on that. That was so quick. Might not even made it. There you have it. Javon gets the win. Yeah, that was super fast. You thought he was Reggie? Yeah, there was no prediction. Like I said, I'm glad there wasn't, because that was just we might not have even made it. Cedric's with him, man. I can see where this is going, and I kind of like it. I'd like Javon to be with somebody and just do some cool stuff, and Cedric is fantastic. I like Cedric a lot. I think both of these guys could be doing some good stuff in a tag team type of setting.
Never mind. Okay, the point
It's
is,
Burb Lady.
I know we didn't leave things on the best terms.
Burb Lady.
And I said
Cheeseburger. He does remind me of Cheeseburger.
couldn't keep my eye off you.
Aww.
It has been so lonely around here. Hey, chin up. You've got backup now.
Chin up, something else, and watch for the shoe.
I'd rather be fighting with you than against you. So let's go show these.
Yeah, Drewski, they need to
how weird you really are.
structure the show better, man. I've noticed that in a lot of wrestling recently. They'll show you something, and then it'll be like a half an hour later you'll get the follow-up. Uh-oh. Absolutely, man. Bam, bam. Woo. Woo.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, he is the NXT North
It's time to walk to the beat. Walk to the beat, Oba.
Or never-ending things. Who can end the reign of Oba? Who can stop our massive North American champion? The Dunne Sunday. The
So good.
tries tonight. And it's going down live next.
Yeah, randomly they're back together. Oh my God, he stomped us to commercial. Yo, he stomped the camera and went black right to commercial. That was awesome. Did you guys see that? Obafemi, he's up on the apron, and the cameraman's filming him, and Oba just stomps the camera, and it goes black, and then commercial comes on. I hope they keep doing that. That was cool. That was a cool transition right there. He stomped us to commercial. They're presenting this guy very well. Have you ever ate French fries with the pizza? I don't think I've ever had French fries and pizza at the same time. Sounds kind of good. You guys ever had that? Yeah, Oba's good, man. Wegovy. He stomped the camera so hard it went all black, and then the commercial came on. That's the trifecta? Pizza, wings, and curly fries. What? I've never had this. I've never done it. Me either, WB. Maybe I got to try that out. It's been a while since I've had a... I used to get this bag of French fries. Very cheap, but they're seasoned fries. You get them in this bag that looks kind of like a tea bag, but it's plastic. You put them on your baking sheet and just bake them. It's been a while since I've had those. Sounds like a good idea though. Pizza and some fries. Gosh, yo, Jimmy John's going off. They left us alone for like an hour, and now they're just. I guess Jimmy woke up or something. Jimmy was sleepy for a second. Now he's back. And better than ever. Now we're back over here. Where is this at? Probably in his own kitchen. J-Rock's a chef. J-Rock knows how to cook. Bibbity bibbity.
I know you're not a fan of my snack choices, but did you really have to get him involved?
Fruit-flavored snacks. Well, she's made with whole fruit as the main ingredient.
You spit it back. Spit it back in the box. IHOP. That's where you want to go when you win a championship. IHOP. You would think the go-to place after a championship game would be something like Waffle House or something where you could just get all the protein you want, get whatever type of meal you want, like a steak or omelet or waffles or pancakes or whatever. You'd think that would be what's up. Oh, I guess you can kind of get steaks and stuff at IHOP, right? They make steaks. Lots of pizza joints out here have that combo as well. Ah, really? Dude, I've never had it. Who would be better to have in WWE, Eric Bischoff or Vince Russo? Eric Bischoff.
Television debut on the CW network. Tickets for both events are on sale now.
Bischoff all day. Hit him with the beat. Hey, it's Ava the Rock Johnson.
Night between Pete Dunne and Trick Williams brawling all over the building, not solving anything. How do you plan on settling things between these two superstars?
I mean, look, Sarah, these two certainly haven't made it easy, and I know the ref was just doing his job, but I think I speak for everyone when I say there needs to be a winner. So I did some thinking, and I decided next week, last man standing match. And
Oh.
whoever wins will move on to face Ethan Page for the NXT Championship on October 1st when NXT
Ooh.
Ava, thanks
Nice
so much for your
idea.
time. I know you have a lot on your plate. Next week, a last man standing match. Vic, Book, back to you.
Thanks, Sarah. But Book, can I get an SD double Q?
Oh, Shucky Ducky, quack, quack.
Shucky ducky quack quack. Let's go. It's time for some slammy. Hit him with the beat, I said. Hit him with the beat, I said. Ava the Rain Johnson.
Take a look at what we saw earlier. I mean, the underboss is standing up for the family. The underboss is standing up to the Don. But he's standing
Oh, I
up
forgot.
for
It's not Slammy Soprano. It's Stax.
Let me think about this. Who's the greatest North American
There we
champion
go.
of all time, in your opinion?
You know, Wesley, but I tell you, this man over Femi is making a great case. You know what I mean?
Hey.
Zero time to prepare for this match. Preparation is the only luck you're ever gonna have.
Well, I'm glad you brought that up.
One with Braun Breaker. Oh, that'd be great. That would be great.
Wesley, because Wesley is the only man to hold the title.
All right, we'll do a prediction on this, but I'm not sure we need one.
Longest reigning North American champion of all time, and truly, Book, who can stop him?
You know, I wonder. Like I said, I wonder how far can Oba Femi go. He's a true champion, Vic. Has defended that title several times already. Oh, baby.
And look at it,
Oh, baby.
over the family here tonight. Look, it also
There we go. There we go. Predictions are open on Twitch, guys.
She might have been too fired up. Let me tell you something. This man, Oba Femi, no bread, no more Jasmine. Yes.
Oh, yes, man.
Oba barking out at the Don because he has just been tossing around the underboss. And to your point moments ago, Stack seemed a little unaware of this plan tonight. He's never won.
Yep, you know what it is.
His loyalty has never been questioned. He's loyal to a fault, but he is in there right now and certainly looks overpowered and overmatched. Now recovering another
He's
kick.
in there with the ruler, man. Undeniable power. I'm gonna tell you this man, Oba Femi.
Undeniable power.
He's a prolific champion, Vic. Give him his props. Give him his props.
I just did. I said he was the second longest reigning North American champion of all time. And
right the way I said power, right? Power. I love it, man.
what more can you actually say about Oba Femi that hasn't been said already? Truthfully. I mean, Oba Femi is everything. He's done everything. He's unconquerable. He's unbeatable. He's dominant. He overpowers everyone. And Stax right now.
Okay, Stax with some leaps.
Trying to fight back in this matchup. Big drop kick, but Oba Femi still hasn't gone all the way.
Channing leaps Lorenzo. Oh my goodness. Slap the chest off of this guy. Oba Femi showing the power. The power. Oba Femi's pointing at Tony D'Angelo, being like, this is on you, what's happening to this guy.
Does Oba Femi have? We talk about the positives, give me a weakness. Does he have one?
No, the thing is, we haven't seen
Goodness. Clobbering clothesline to the back of the neck makes Stax just bite the mat. Another one.
Is just welting up. The lower back of Stax Lorenzo is bruising right now from the power display and the relentless offense by Oba Femi.
Ouch.
What's that feel like, Book?
Uh-oh.
Taking anything, I had anything like that done to me before, but right now, you can tell Oba Femi, Oba is trying to hurt Stax. He's trying to send a message. Oh, yeah.
Staring a hole through the Don is Oba Femi. Femi who fears no man, and honestly, why would he?
You know, Femi gave the Dunne his proper. He said he was a Dunne. But you got to know your place, man. You're dealing with the ruler.
Almost an uneasy tension.
Dealing with the ruler.
Because this is almost getting uncomfortable to watch. Right now for Stax, he's got to figure out something. He's got to navigate his way around the ring, navigate his way around the mountain that is Oba Femi. Ducks the clothesline, but so much taken out of him.
Ouch.
Back to his feet. Think about his injury to maybe his
Yeah, dude, Oba's ridiculous.
might be a
Absolutely ridiculous. I remember back when he'd only been wrestling for something like 10 months or whatever. I was like, dude, what is going on? This dude is so natural. Stax is holding his own a little bit here, though. It's a tough match. Oh my goodness. He gave him the African uppercut. Oh my god, the toss power bomb, the toss bomb. It's over, dude. And a power bomb. Dunzo. That's it. And he stares at the Dunne as he pins him. That's done, man. Nice match. Nice match. Woo. Look at this. Everybody was on Oba. Dang, man. Ouch. Bad enough. Take some. That was good, man. That ending was hot. That whole last 2 minutes of that match was very good. Wakanda forever.
I was gonna say that. My mind was blown. Wait. How's Idris?
Hey, it's Carmen. You were asking about Carmen. Here she is. Here she is.
Shoulder after what Brooks Jensen did to him. And I feel awful. Not to mention, Malik hasn't talked to me since Brooks beat him last week. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Honestly,
Brindley, I am so sorry to hear about your boy Idris.
Oh, it's Brindley.
But honestly, if you need a shoulder to cry on, I'm right here for you, baby.
Ashante.
Don't take anything from that guy. What is this, your new tactic, Ashante?
Oh yeah, that's our side.
Let's go.
Hey, look, everyone. It's DJ Platonic. Look, just because you ain't got no game, don't mean you can mess with mine. So let me handle my work before you get this work.
Oh. Dang. Uh-oh. Okay. Yep, there she is. Yep, Carmen was here. Now she's gone. She was gone that quick. She earned the paycheck. It's the fatal influence. Do the dance. They all have their own little thing that they do. Jasmine Nix.
There was an interaction, an altercation to start the night of chaos, really. It led to this matchup happen between Nix.
Okay, she's all the way over there, but I guess I could just do this.
Maybe not necessarily the person that you want to run your mouth to, but Jada Parker never wanted to run away from a fight.
Boom.
Parker,
Boom.
go one-on-one
Boom.
on NXT next.
Uh-oh. Jada Parker's about to smash this lady.
Tomorrow, the fastest phenomenon.
You can hear parts of Fallon's theme in that? I'd have to re-listen to it.
With its first ever women's tournament. Who walks out the inaugural WWE Speed Women's Championship?
Yeah, I'd have to listen to it. This here is bad booking. Yeah, I don't know what they're thinking about there. I think they could have put somebody else in this squad who needs the work, but they want on TV. Because I don't think Fallon needs the work, man. She should be in the world title picture, or at least be smashing Kalani Jordan up off of that title. Fallon as your North American champion would be a lot better for this brand. Oh, the 20 streak. I see it. Big Rude. Dang, Rude's been stacking them up. Good streak, man. I would have Fallon just smash Kalani Jordan, snatch that title. Because it's over for her. After No Mercy, I think it's over for her. I'll be right back.
Hate it? Cheese it.
It's mesmerizing. Cleaning that greasy mess with Dawn Platinum.
And not even scrubbing.
Well, fluff my feathers. It cuts through the slimy stuff better than their old dish soap, removing 99% of grease. That's why only Dawn is trusted to save wildlife.
Okay, someone just did laundry. I add Downy Light so the freshness really lasts.
Yeah, most scented stuff gives me a headache, but
At least for a while. I'm not saying forever. I'm not saying she'll never get it. It's just that No Mercy performance and her last couple of performances. It's just I think you it kind of devalues your title when you have somebody kind of lacking in a lot of ways. Makes the title look like it's just like it doesn't give it that prestige that it needs. It's not. It's like anybody could have it at that point. Put it on Fallon. Fallon's got attitude. She's actually better in the ring. She's got some homies now. You could make it actually a fun run for her. And you could have people... I always love having a heel champion and having people chase after that. And then finally winning the title. And that makes the story have a cool conclusion and then a what's next type of thing. Right now it's like...
Did she say 60% off? What time is it?
And hopefully people aren't taking this as me talking trash. I'm not talking trash. I'm just looking at what's happening, and I'm seeing that they have a better opportunity right in front of them. And they're using it as like a... Fallon's just somebody in a faction, and she's not even wrestling. Just let Fallon destroy Kalani, and then have that be a feud or something. I'm not saying remove her from the title picture. I just feel like she would work a lot better if she's chasing after the title, and I feel like Fallon would be a much better champion. Especially since she's a North American champion and she's a country girl and all that. I feel like it could fit, but in a heelish way. Or put it on JC, or have put it on Fallon and then have JC get jealous or something. Like there's a bunch of stuff you could do there. Like what can you do with Kalani right now? Just have a bunch of people be mean to her still, and then she has to fight them. Yeah, I like Ren. Maddie Rankowski, dude.
Number one, I went pretty deep in my speed tournament a couple weeks ago. Number two, I main evented Heat Wave, banger match. And number three, I just spun the block on Joe Coffey. Right?
Those are very compelling arguments. Do you have any more?
Ren, you're cool and all, but it's starting to sound like a job interview. You're asking a lot of questions, and I ain't really had a job before, so.
Well,
He's never had a job.
I don't typically do this, but I do think you deserve a heritage cut match.
Really?
Really.
Next week?
Next week.
Oh, say less. Appreciate you, Gangy.
Okay, bye.
Charles.
Oh my God, no.
You want a cut match next week, so get ready. You're in a cut match.
Oh my God.
What? Yeah, what? Why are you mad? I did exactly what you told me to do. This is you. What did I
Say less. Bye. Crazy. You saw that? That was funny as heck.
Hear their sales pitch.
Yeah, it's a good thing, Ringmaster. You're right about that.
Let it sink in before deciding.
Obafemi was not
I think he does.
lists since December of last year. And
I haven't, but
that was a house show. Wait, what? Not list?
Miles!
Oh, not lost. Oh, I see.
You
Okay.
just stood there and did nothing, did you?
Huh?
He's like, I didn't even hear that. I like the way he's dressing though. Hasn't lost on TV. That's what you meant. I was like, what? Oh, okay. I get it. Here we go. Miss Parker. Miss Parker. Miss Parker.
Making their way to the ring, representing OTM, Tatum Parker.
Had no issues putting Fatal Influence on blast earlier. Good for her, and you can see the ribs heavily taped on Jada Parker. She didn't go into her championship match.
Oh no, Jimmy Johns, come on, man. You're doing too much tonight. Yeah, this is probably game over. Well, Jasmine does have a crew with her here. That does somewhat even the score. All right, let's put a prediction on this. Miss Parker, Miss Parker. Let's go. Who will win? Who will win? Is it going to be Jasmine? Or is it going to be Abu? Or the Genie? Or Jafar? Jasmine or Jada? Or will it be the Sultan? Did the bell ring yet? I hope it has. Oh gosh, here we go again. Jimmy John's just putting the hammer down. Okay, I think the bell has rang, so I'm going to put this in now. All right, predictions are open, guys. Let's go. What's up with the Trek thing? Trek went dead before Star Wars? You mean the movie that made about $1 billion franchise-wide by rebooting it? That dead Star Wars? The one that's made like $1 billion? You got a funny idea of what's dead. Oh yes, man.
Point of the boot just went square into the ribs of Jada Parker and JC and Fallon, who are considering themselves leaders. I'm certain that they've told Jasmine X, use that soccer experience from West Virginia and take it to Jasmine.
I'm looking at the advancement of Jasmine Nix in just a few weeks with the
31-4. My goodness. Believing in a rookie. Yeah, you can see why though. He's got it, man. He's got it factor. Disney canceled Acolyte. I haven't seen it, but that was not a very good senton. Jasmine with a funny senton. Jasmine has a Valentine's Day outfit on. She's ahead of schedule. Got a few more months here. Not much to watch, really. Oh, you didn't like it?
Jasmine Nix now trying to ride those coattails to a victory here tonight. But look at Parker trying to fight with all her might, just trying to break this hold.
Oh, really behind? That's true. It's like equidistant right now, right? 7 months? 7 months late. Or 5 months early? Yeah. Really late. Really late or 5 months early. Might have been better as a movie. I've noticed that about a lot of those shows. You could tell that they'd be better if they just, and you can see based off the time, if you look at the timing of the episodes, a lot of them are like maybe 40 minutes, and a lot of it's like recap and credits and stuff. So you could tell that they chopped up a movie into a show and they just called it a show.
Since she arrived here in NXT,
I could see that.
Bam! Big body slam after that loss on Sunday. She went online and said, never fear failure. It's the recipe for success. She knows one day she'll get another opportunity, and she will one day be.
But that's the name of the game right now, man. Get those subscriptions. Let's not worry about the quality of what we're putting out. Let's just make sure there's enough quantity that people have to pay for over the months. Oh my goodness. I like how Jada's remembering to sell those ribs.
Jada Parker just took a quick second to glance over to her left because she knows
Only splintered the Star Wars timeline so much to fit all these series into the main story. That's true, but I feel like the saddest part about Star Wars is George Lucas knew what he was doing when he sold it. He was like, man, it's done with. It's over. And he was right. Because they can't make anything with it without touching back on the same old stuff. He got everything out of it that might have been worthwhile, and now they're just like trying to figure out ways to like, oh, it's still got X-Wings and TIE fighters and Darth Vader and lightsabers. Like, it's like they can't get away from those like very few elements that people know and love. So they're stuck in the same box over and over again. I'm sure there's creative people who could do something with it, but it's largely been just that. It's largely just been they're stuck in a box, man. Jada wins. George Lucas knew exactly what he was doing when he sold it, man. He was like, all right, cool. You guys can have it. Here you go. Yeah, Trek has different crews, and it's not so grounded in like a lore of the Force and lightsabers and Jedi, you know. Trek has different like political and intersocial issues and stuff like that, so they have more ammo in the chamber that they can work with. There's time travel now? Oh, God. Jada won and she got beat up for it. Hey, it's Roxanne. I'ma make you fall in love. Yeah, that's what I does. Yeah, I like them both. I'm not saying they're bad. I'm just saying George Lucas knew exactly what he was doing when he sold Star Wars, man. He got everything out of it creatively that he could come up with, and you could see that they are having to stick so close to those particular elements to get people interested in what it is. Certain things are going to stand out here or there, but overall, the universe is a very small universe. Jada kiss? Oh my goodness. Trek went down in the ratings? Well, maybe the show wasn't that good. Doesn't mean I can't wear the shirt. Does your favorite basketball player have to make 60 free throws, make 60 points a game for the jersey to still be cool? Yeah, you can only do so much with Star Wars because the lore of like why people care about Star Wars is so small. It's lightsabers, the Force, Jedi, TIE fighters, AT-ATs, like Death Star, the Skywalker family. Outside of that, it's like, what do you really love about Star Wars? Maybe the droids or something? Maybe like it just being in space? The lore is so... It's so boxed in. Clone troopers, maybe. Like, it's so boxed in, and so it's like you just got to keep sprinkling that stuff in there to make it Star Wars. That's part of the issue that they're running into is they try to be creative, but it just doesn't fit because guess what? There's only a couple things that fit. You got to be super creative to expand that box, and unfortunately, the way they're trying to expand that box a lot of times is just by fitting in stuff that's not quite, doesn't have the same tone. So, I don't know. Just curious, what did better ratings over? I don't know. Should we be talking about this, or can we talk about NXT, man? This is the NXT Hangout. I'm just wearing a Star Trek shirt. Plus, the Star Wars ratings, they're not really published like that because they're on Disney Plus now, so they don't really share their numbers as readily as television ratings. Plus, with the way Star Trek is going, they have the same thing going on. So it's hard to tell exactly what's going on. That's why I'm just like kind of pushing this aside because they don't report the ratings the same. It's not like it's on national television where Nielsen will just put out the exact number. Exactly. The Lord of the Rings is kind of the same thing. And then whenever they try to change it, people get upset, right? So it's like when they try to expand the universe, people go, that's not Star Wars. That's not Lord of the Rings, and then they got to tighten the box up again because people are mad about it. Like I said, it's a bad situation.
Go away. If you're looking
It's
for
JC
aura,
Jane.
look no further because Fatal Influence has all the aura.
Hey, and Lola Vice.
So y'all afraid of some new competition? Oh no, we're not afraid of girls who choke on PLEs like you or well.
Oh.
That's what they want. But that's what we're not gonna do.
Dang.
I'm not gonna sit here and let you three poison the locker room. We have the best women's division because of what we do in the ring, not your petty little drama.
Ooh. talking that trash.
She has so much to learn. Count your days as champ because they're numbered.
Dang. So is JC coming for the title? Dude, this would be a dream come true for me. Honestly, that would be such a dream come true for me. Put a singles title on JC. She's more ready than any of these girls. Like, bar none, besides maybe Roxanne. I don't know, man. I think she still has more of like an in-ring storytelling acumen about her over Roxanne. But Roxanne's really good. But out of all these girls, I think that JC's got the most going.
Next week on NXT. Of course, it's part of WWE.
Why does the internet have to ruin words? And then people think it's still cool to say it on TV? Wait, what word?
Number one contender to the NXT title. Our general manager Ava wants a decision.
What word you talking about?
Pete Dunne live next week.
All right. We'll see you later, man. Thanks for hanging out, though.
To the tag team titles earlier tonight. Well, they got their shot. It's going to happen next Tuesday live.
Better luck next time.
Right here on USA. And Ren Sinclair just
Who won that match? Jada Parker won the match.
to showcase his skills against Charlie Dempsey for the Heritage Cup. It's all going down live next week, Tuesday, part of a huge, massive WWE week here on USA. You know, there's so much going on, Book. I forgot to mention Knockouts champion Jordan Grace issuing an open challenge to anyone next week. Well, here's someone who knows what it takes to battle the Juggernaut.
Here we go. It's the champ. Roxanne is here.
I mean, she's done everything you can do in NXT. Perez proved again Sunday. She is the measuring stick in NXT.
Definitely not wearing someone's jersey who's batting 120. But what if they just got bad? Like, what if they were batting like 500 when you first got into them and when you first became a fan of them and you bought the jersey? Like, you're just gonna not wear the jersey now because they're like they fell off a little bit? Is that how you would be about it, or would you be a fan and understand, hey, maybe they're just having a bad season or something?
Defeat tastes so much worse, doesn't it, Jada? And I've been handing out plates of it ever since I arrived.
They have to earn me to wear them again. So you're gonna check the stats before you put a shirt on?
Second all-time in PLE wins. Io Sky, Asuka. I'm smashing all of your records.
What was the word you were talking about, though?
99% of the women who have competed in a wrestling ring only dream of having the career that I've already had.
You didn't wear your Orioles jersey for 2 years, dang, man. So it's fleeting like that? I see you, man.
But you know what? I'll give it to Jada Parker. Because at No Mercy, she proved that she is the future of this women's division.
Oh, really? She gave props.
That what I have can't be taught, produced, or touched.
Oh.
I am the most wanted woman in all of NXT. I'm the fantasy matchup constant. It's Roxanne Perez versus X, Roxanne Perez versus Y. But when reality meets fantasy, the results are always the same, and they'll never change.
In your eyes, it worked. Oh, maybe you made him good. You made him good, Drewski. They were checking your social media, like, he's not wearing our jersey. They're swiping through, like, yo, he's not wearing it. Guys, we gotta go practice. Drewski's not wearing our jersey.
It doesn't even matter if you're the hottest free agent from Japan trying to steal my shine. I promise you, when all the smoke clears, it's gonna be me.
It's gonna be me.
In the air.
Up. Uh-oh, it's dark. The lights went out. It's Chelsea. Wait a minute. Let's go. She looking like Space Channel 5. Chelsea Green, I love it.
Actually, rhetorical question.
I love it. I love it so much. Let's go.
Why does this section smell like mildew and BO?
Oh.
It's called deodorant, people.
Talking that trash.
There's been a lot of spec as to who Miss Polly Pocket is going to come out and talk about and who's going to interrupt her, yada, yada, yada. And as we know,
Where's Piper? I don't know. Probably right behind her. Probably right behind Roxanne.
I would do anything for my fans. Well,
They love her.
as I was saying, I would do anything for my fans. Well, most of them, because some of them are creepy.
Creepy.
Here I am, my little fun-sized champ. Here to
Fun size champ. Dude, she's killing it out here.
and nobody, I repeat,
Dude, I love this.
nobody, not Sir Nicholas the Prickless, not P-Head Pierce, and not No Flava Ava, is going to tell me
Not no
that
Flava
I'm
Ava.
the number one contender.
Yo, she's ripping this promo. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Lights are out. Oh my god, I think it's her. Guys, I think it's her. Oh my goodness, it is her. It's Gulia. It's Gulia. Oh yes, man. Booker T hit him with the extra deep. Oh yes, man. Let's go. Julia's here. Got kind of bunched up over here. Triple threat. She's here. Yeah, this is how you end the show for sure, man. Banner, 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 banner. Julia in the building. Oh, Chelsea tried to hit her. Uh-oh, she clocked Chelsea and kneed her in the face. Take the mic. Julia, 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 Julia. Look at this, man. Unexpected turn of events here. Oh, she's got a mic.
Me, you, CW.
Oh. Me, you, CW. That's a little rhyme. She's a rapper. Roxanne versus Julia on the CW. I bet you it's going to be day one, October 1st. She tapped the title too. She's like, give me that. That's bars. My goodness. That's a good way to end a show, man. I think they did a pretty dang good job of replacing the trick match with that. Because that hits a little harder, and that also gives me a little more of like a what's going to happen next. Oh. Yo. Knee to face. Look at this. WB, thank you for the bits, man. 40 bits. I think that might be the biggest cheer of the day. I think it is. Thank you very much. All right, guys. It's about that time for us to have a little chat, a little review about what just happened here and what you think about it. So let's see. Let's have a little chat, a little grapple chat, if you will. And I hope you will. With Dudley. Oh my goodness, yes. Oh, wait. We gotta do this. Okay. So that was NXT, the 3rd of September 2024, the NXT after NXT No Mercy Denver. The ending was so cool, but I gotta know what you guys thought about this entire episode, start to finish. So if you watched this episode of NXT along with me tonight, I want to know what your score would be out of 10. Obviously, the closer to 10 you get, the higher the score, the better the score. But there is a caveat. The highest score I will take is going to be an 8.4 out of 10. The lowest score I'm going to take is going to be a 7.0 out of 10. So anywhere between 7.0 and 8.4, I want to know your score. So we're going to give you guys about 30 seconds or until the end of this song to put your score in the chat. So let's go. Let's do it. Da, 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 da. Da, da. There you guys have it. All right. Let's get the math going. All right. Got my captivator. Logan says 8.4. I'm going to take that as 8.4, not 8 out of 4. That would be way above what I'm asking for. All right. WB says 7.64. Thank you, Logan, and thank you, WB. You got it. Ringmaster says 8.0. You got it. Thank you, Ringmaster. What is 7 points? Radio's phrasing it the way. This is the way. 7.75592 says Radio. Thank you, Radio. Let's see here. Drewski said 7.749999. Okay. Thank you, Drewski. Not enough ego. I agree. Excalibur says 7.75592. Okay. Thank you, Excalibur. I'm gonna be fair. I didn't watch. Thank you, guys. Thank you for being fair. There you guys have it. All right. That's all the scores besides mine. So let me think. My score. This definitely had a lot more vicious. It had a lot more bite to it than a couple of the episodes we've seen previously. And I was hoping that the pay-per-view would spur that on, because it's been no secret, at least in my opinion, I've made it no secret that these past couple of NXT shows for the last maybe month or so have not been the highest rated in my opinion, and have not been the most entertaining. It's not because the good stuff on the show isn't good. It's because of like stuffing a lot in there that isn't working quite right, I don't think. And also, we noticed it again tonight. They're showing you something, and then you're waiting a half an hour to see like what's gonna happen next in that particular situation when it's supposed to be kind of heated. At least tonight they were like, oh, these guys are fighting backstage. Let's get them in the ring. So they are making adjustments to address this situation, and I like that. I like seeing positive movement to alleviate issues with the flow of the show or just the overall entertainment value. Because when you get somebody up here, then it starts to going down, and then you finally bring it back. It's like it's not going back here anymore. It's going to go down here a little bit. It's not going to have the same return on the excitement if you make people wait. There are ways you could do it, but you need to start the show with like a mystery or something like that. Don't start the show with a promo package showing, oh, this is the feud and it's so hot, and then it's like, and then it happens a half an hour later. And so I've definitely been noticing there's been some issues with the pacing and the just overall blocking out booking of where things are at on these shows recently. And this show had a better flow to it, had a little bit more viciousness, a little bit more of like head-butting, clashing superstars and personality being shown. It feels better this week than it has for a couple weeks. So I'm going to go 7.7. I will say I liked this show better than a lot of stuff that's been happening recently in wrestling all together. I think that I actually go 7.65. I'll go 7.65. 7.7 seems a little high for me. 7.65 sounds about right. I liked it. I wouldn't watch the whole show over again, start to finish. Like if I had to click play again and it would just restart the show from the very beginning, I'd be like, oh, geez. All right, well, you know, I just, in my heart, I have that feeling if I had to watch this entire 2-hour show again, I would have an immediate like, So that's what kind of lets me know it's not a fully recommendable start to finish show, and that's why I'm not giving it a 7.75. So I'll go 7.65. Let's do the math. What does that add up to? All those together adds up to 54.9018399. We're dividing that by how many scores? 1. Hang on. Oh, I didn't do 7.65. Oops. Okay, here, I'll do this. Plus 0.05. There we go. And I just won't count that. There we go. Okay. Now I did it right. Got to get these things extra precise. All right. So divided by, that all adds up to 54.9518399 divided by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 scores. Ooh, that's a rhyme. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 scores. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. Divided by 7 scores equals 7.85. They got it. They got over the 7.75. So NXT did get the point. Let's give them their point. The battle of the brands. Let's get it. So they take the lead once again. Raw got the lead last night. NXT's like, hang on. Hold your horses, Raw. I love how tight this race is right now, man. You see this? Collision with 4. SmackDown with 4. Raw with 5. Dynamite with 2.5. Power actually beating Dynamite right now. And they might even be higher than that after tonight, because tonight is Power. So, man, Dynamite, it's in last place currently, and it might be a little bit further behind after we get done with tonight's festivities. And then NXT in first place with 5.5. See how long that they can continue this reign, or if any other show is going to pop out. I like how close it is. All it takes is for one of these shows to strike out maybe two shows or something like that, or to start earning half points and stuff. And we'll have to see. Plus, pay-per-views really add into that, because a pay-per-view is like almost like an auto point these days. Pay-per-views normally are pretty good. So we'll have to see the way this turns out. But, man, this season is shaping up to be a very, very heated season. It shall be done. It shall be done. Super Mario, your computer lagged. It's all good, man. Just you gotta do it during the song, or else it's game over. Because then people could just like keep doing that, and I gotta do it for everybody. So don't worry about it, man. Just next time, just know as soon as NXT is over, we're doing this show. This show is a constant. Whenever Raw ends, NXT ends, Dynamite ends, SmackDown ends, whenever pay-per-view ends, like the very next thing we're doing is this show. So you never have to worry about like, is Gritty gonna ask me? I'm going to ask you. It's just as soon as NXT ends, that's what's up. So don't even worry about like having a score at it. Like if your computer is giving you problems, you know exactly what it is. And that's what it is. That's what it is. That's what it will always be. As long as I have control of the show. Maybe I could sell it to Netflix or something. Yeah, this show will be on Netflix soon, guys. Grapple Chat on Netflix starting January. So thank you, everybody who gave a score. Your score was very well represented. Super Mario, I think it turned out to be almost exactly what you scored it anyway, so I wouldn't really worry about it tonight. You got well represented by the overall outcome of the show, and that's what this is all about, is seeing if getting everybody's scores together and seeing what the average score is and seeing if it was a good show. And your score is right where it ended up. So you basically got your score in, even if it wasn't factored into the overall math. So you won anyway. But thank you guys. Thank you so much for your input. Thank you for being part of the review. Thank you everybody on YouTube who hung out, and thank you everybody who's going to leave a like on this YouTube stream, right guys? You're gonna like it, right? You're gonna help me to get up out of this weird algorithm they have me in. They have absolutely hammered the Gritty Reacts channel because people are not interacting with the channel. I've noticed it like clockwork. People are not interacting with the channel. People are not leaving the thumbs up like they used to when I first started the channel. And people aren't commenting on the videos as much either. So make sure you guys please take a second to help me, because that's going to help everybody in here. If that channel is more successful and actually gets higher up the rankings in the algorithm to where we get noticed, it's going to help everybody to have a much more smooth time in here, because I'll be able to pay the bills. I'll be able to actually get that channel monetized, and it'll just get seen by more people. The more people who see it, the better. So thank you to everybody who's doing that right now. Thank you to everybody who's already done that, because I do see that there are already thumbs up on it. So thank you to everybody who already took the initiative to just leave a thumbs up on the YouTube broadcast that is about to go off the air. So if you're on YouTube right now, please come on over to my Twitch channel, because that's where the remainder of this broadcast is going to reside. I would love to see you over there. I know some people just they love YouTube so much they can't find their way over, but I wish you would take the time. Just come on over. It's actually a better chat than what YouTube has, and we're doing a lot more. And you actually get to see action on the screen. It's not these stagnant pictures with me just sitting here reacting to stuff. So come on over, have some fun. That is what's up, guys. Thank you so much, and everybody who's already on Twitch, please stick around, because we're not done yet. But that was the chat. Oh, Dudley, you brought the castle? Woo, look at this. Dudley, where's the thing? Oh, there it is. Okay. Thank you, Dudley.